study, small nuclear war would destroy the world. That's in CBS News, in amongst the news and sports. With an estimated 17,000 nuclear weapons in the world, we have the power to exterminate humanity many times over. But it wouldn't take a full-scale nuclear war to make Earth uninhabitable, reports Live Science. Even a relatively small regional nuclear war, like a conflict between India and Pakistan, could spark a global environmental catastrophe, says a new study. Yes, in a cascading new dark age is what the study gets into. Let's click on that Live Science report there in the blue link. Most people would be surprised to know that even a very small regional nuclear war on the other side of the planet could disrupt global climate for at least a decade. That's actually true. It would throw up incredible dust in the atmosphere and wipe out the ozone layer for a decade, said lead author Michael Mills, an atmospheric scientist at the National Center for Atmospheric Research in Colorado. And do you know why they know that? Because not the Russians, not the Chinese. No, do you know who detonated over 100 hydrogen bombs in the upper atmosphere? Do you know who did that? Our government did in the 60s. Quote, trying to, quote, blow a hole in the Van Allen radiation belt. That made it worse. On record, more radioactive. That was first, blow a hole in the Van Allen radiation belt. Then they wanted to see if they could ignite the atmosphere on a planetary scale. This is all public and declassified. Let's just see if we can burn the Earth up. Sure, let's go ahead and do that. And then they wanted to see if they could blow holes in the ozone layer. And do you know they were successful doing that? These people aren't insane. They're not guided by Satan. And you're right, atheist. There's no devil. Well, you know what? I'm being sarcastic. Even if there isn't a physical, spiritual, dimensional devil, which obviously I believe there is, and the evidence is overwhelming, of an evil force throughout history that is bigger than just individual people guiding it, a force, a spirit. If that isn't the devil, it is. The devil exists archetypally, whether you think it exists or not. That's the devil. Trying to ignite the atmosphere. Trying to create mass power outages worldwide in a test. That was the fourth thing they were doing, excuse me. These people are out of their minds, and now they're chemtrailing us since the early 90s with barium, salts, aluminum dioxide, strontium. And, you know, they're crazy. They want to bang heads with humanity. And that's what they've done. And it's hard to create, folks. It's easy to destroy. And I don't even see any creativity in their destruction. I don't see creative destruction here. I see just destruction, stinking, ugly destruction. We'll be right back with the latest on Russia. Stay with us. Haven't got to that yet.